it's me, Caroline, the hostess with the mostest. Daddy and Preston are out on the creek today, finding bullets and artillery shells.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
They see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to another episode. We are back out on the creek with this guy.
Giant mussel shell.
Yeah. It's Preston and I today. Bob, Jeffrey out of town. So we came out on the creek. Unless we have a big warm front come through, this will probably be our last time. But we definitely needed to get out here one more time, because as sure most of you know, we had a big hurricane hit the east out here, and we wanted to get out in the creek as we got hammered pretty good here in Knoxville with storms, and see what's different. Because if you hunt creeks, you know every time you have a big storm, anything like that comes through, it can be completely different when you come back. So all our friends in North, South Carolina, Florida, anywhere up the East Coast, Georgia, Alabama, all you guys, hope everybody is doing well. Hope you didn't have any significant damage to your property, and definitely hope everyone's okay. We were actually in Charleston for a hockey tournament and had to come back after I-40 collapsed. So it should have been a 5-hour drive, ended up being about a 10-hour drive to get back to Knoxville, to get back to work. So anyway, we're finally back out on the creek. Looks nice and pretty clear today, but it is cold, so I don't know how much underwater we're gonna get. We're definitely gonna work the bank, see if any erosion or anything from the storm happened to knock anything loose that we could not find or detect before, and we will be back with you soon.
It's not metal.
It's not? You sure?
Yeah.
Some type of big pot or something. No, couldn't see it before. Okay, put it up there on the side. We'll get it on our way back. It's a nice little piece of pottery. Flip that over. See anything? Yep. It's old stuff. Just want to show you real quick how much something can change as a result of these storms. There's a video, a few videos back, when we actually just started creek hunting for the summer. We came out after a big storm, and this area from about here all the way down, everything was all piled up. There was a lot of brush, debris from trees like you see there. We had several trees come down into the creek, and they all ended up right in here, a big mound where you couldn't even see the bank. And as you can see now, after Helene came through, you can clearly see the bank. So this will be a good spot to work, see if anything popped up, or if it's just even more buried under some of the stuff that got broken down. But that's why you have to come out, keep checking these creeks, because erosion, things like that, stuff could have come out of the bank there. Definitely over here. This is right in an area where Preston found some artillery shells that we believe came out of this bank, just rolled down because they were literally sitting on top of what was probably a good foot of mud, and just kind of settled in. He looked down and saw them. So I'm going to work this area a little bit, see what might pop up. Not bad for first find of the day. Old animal trap. Like it's been sprung. Nothing still in there, so something old, kind of cool, kind of neat thing to find. I like finding these. So anyway, we'll keep going. It's not artillery, not a Civil War bullet, but I like it. Oh! What you got? That's awesome. Off a saddle or something like that. Forgot exactly what they're called, but seen them before. We found a couple of these. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a Civil War artifact there, buddy. Where'd you find it?
Way the heck around that corner.
Way the heck around that corner. Okay. Well, I'm still checking these areas that have been washed out and cleared out from the storm. I showed you the trap. It's been sprung, no bone in it, but
That's a good thing.
that's good. You don't want a little guy to suffer and not ever get found. So, but anyway, that's kind of, these are neat. I like finding these. That's it. And a bunch of junk. That's okay. We'll keep going. Preston's on the board with a Civil War artifact. 1-0. I'm getting skunked. But I did find something I'm happy with. So it stings less. I like traps and old stuff. Alright, keep going. Well, gonna take a break. I have checked all through this area and just not getting anything but a lot of junk, a lot of wire, stuff like that, stuff piled up in there that older stuff, but nothing too great. Would really like to go that way, but that area you can actually check in the winter. It gets so shallow through there, so I'm going to save that and head down. The water is so cold. It's beautifully clear, but it is so cold that, I mean, it just takes your breath away. It's miserable to get deep. So I'm actually got my gloves drying out some because it's getting to the point your hands are just going numb, and it's not going to get any warmer, I'm afraid. So I'm going to head down where, at least while it's still somewhat bearable, if I have to get into a little deeper area, I can do it, because this will probably be the last, if not one of the last times we can get out here before the temperature starts to drop and we have to start heading up on land. So I'm going to head down that way a little bit and hopefully can get on some Civil War artifacts. Almost got a circle in it. Looks like it's burned. I wiped it off. I just went under and showed the folks at home. I don't know much about your Native American stuff, but
That's what it really
looks like it was done on you can almost see little marks in it. Like it was grinded out. I don't know. Could be a natural thing. I don't know enough about that stuff, but it's interesting. And no, that noise you heard was the water running from my mask here that I have the waterproof case on. Preston went and peeing in the water right next to us. Definitely interesting. Preston got, it looks like a little barrel band. These are the signals you got to dig though, buddy. Iron. job. We'll keep it going. This was not that musket I was hoping it'd be. A few episodes back I found a mailbox. I think I found its stand. Ah well. Hey, the USS Southeast Relic Hunter has gotten away. I'm gonna have to go chase it down. Preston said he's got some kind of bullet. Get it up on the bank. Oh heck yeah. Probably wasn't even showing it to you there for a second, folks. Sorry. We got sharps maybe?
Yeah,
Let me see it. Looks like to me. Cool. That's a good one, buddy. Just right up there? Alright. I'll tell you what, this looks like a pretty, most spots shallow right up through there. It's a little deep right here, but I won't mess with that deep unless there's a good big iron signal in it, but I may work around here a little bit in the water. Let you work the land since you're getting cold. Gotta get some meat on those bones. You know how whales stay warm in the Antarctic? Blubber.
Which you have plenty of.
Hey, watch it, buddy. Alright, get back to work. The abuse I put up with these kids. I'm a strapping young man. I had given up even bringing the camera along with me because I'd dug so much junk today. But I found something, Preston. Preston saw it. I fanned it off and saw it. Said, Preston, bring me the camera. We'll go under. Yep. That is a gardener. As a matter of fact, looking at, no, I think yours had another line up there. I don't know, yours might be a fired gardener. I can't tell if that's fired or just stepped on. Mushed a little. But I got a bullet and a Confederate one at that. Very cool. Made it worth the trip. Preston is saying he dug a gun barrel until it can be proven otherwise. Well, I don't know if I can prove it otherwise. I don't know. I don't think that's very tapered. But you just hold on to that and keep saying
It's a gun barrel.
It's a gun barrel. Keep going. Well, I stand corrected. I do believe, Preston, you found a fired gardener. Very cool. See? Nice. 2 gardeners. One day. Not bad. Find some more. Preston just eyeballed the find of the day. He's got him a new putter. There you go. Can't beat that. Very neat. Well, we're trying to eyeball shells. You're eyeballing cutters.
Go play putt-putt now.
Yeah. So we've been just walking back upstream. Water is so clear. Just hoping have another moment like Preston did where he goes, oh look, artillery shells. That hasn't happened yet. All right, be back with you shortly. That's interesting. Pretty cool. Well, carry that out.
So this will probably be our last time metal detecting in the creek. We're gonna be moving on land. Creek's got pretty cold. We're gonna look at our finds in a minute, but we're gonna be on hockey trips for the next few weekends. So we're gonna record whenever we get the chance to. So in a minute we'll take a look at our finds. See you then.
Probably not the most successful day, but fun. It's good to be back on the creek, even if it's gonna be one of the last times for a while. What we got here looks like possibly a fired gardener and yeah, probably a drop just ran over something, and then you got you a piece off a saddle. Well, that's pretty cool. We found those before. We like finding those, and Jeffrey will be excited you found something artillery.
Artillery?
I'm sorry, cavalry.
Holy cow, Dad.
Yeah, I need to go back to bed. And we found some, Preston got him a putter.
I was
Stuff
showing
we
them
don't
I was
know.
practicing putting with them.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I showed them that.
Got the small animal trap there with no leg bone in it, so that's good.
Thankfully.
Your piece of barrel ring. Few things left in here we didn't drop off on the big stuff pile. Oh, your piece of pottery still in there, Preston.
Show them my gun barrel.
Yeah, Preston is gonna claim this as a bent gun barrel. And then he also had what he's saying is a small piece of pistol gun barrel or something. We're gonna just say it's junk.
Nuh-uh. You
Well,
can't prove it.
anyway, hope you enjoyed it. We hope to be back out soon.
Hopefully on Winstead Hill soon.
Hopefully somewhere around Franklin, yes. But got some other spots lined up, so when we can get out, we've got some places to go. And we'll bring a camera along. If we find anything cool, we'll share it with you. Thanks for watching.
Carolyn, the hostess with the mostest. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and like to subscribe.